Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta. This is Mickey Matthews. We've got an action-packed show for you tonight. 4 brand new matches. The first 30 minutes of this Vendetta are going to be full of action-packed matches. And ladies and gentlemen, you can join us for our next show this Sunday, November 7th, 2021 at Top Notch Physiques for Final Destination. It's going to be a great show. We have Jaden, Michael Quick, and Theo Storm in a 3 Stages of Hell match, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be crazy, off the chain. Another match we have is Tyler, by God, Matthews, going one-on-one with the ice-cold Daniel Stark at Final Destination. Our GLWA top-notch champion, the human highlight Isaiah Moore, will be defending the top-notch championship in an open challenge. We have the Superior Battle Royal to determine a new #1 contender for the Top Notch Championship after Isaiah's open challenge. For the first time ever in GLWA history, it's going to be doors, ladders, and chairs to determine new GLWA Tag Team Champions. Cream Street Mafia, The Den, and Epic Love collide in what will be an absolute war. And Alex Van Zant challenges the Celtic Nightmare Adam O'Keefe for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship this Sunday, live at Top Notch Physiques, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great show. I cannot wait. Let's get to the action right now for our first match.
Weighing in at 325 pounds, he resides in the House of Matthews. He is the Dean of Mean Season Action!
We're going to get a little preview of Final Destination tonight with Caesar Asher accompanied by the mighty Bojack of the Den, representing the House of Matthews. He's going to go one-on-one with the epic Trayvon Smith with Cody Love at ringside. And the epic Love and the Den, they're no strangers to each other. They've been beefing for several months. There you see Timothy Savage and Tyler by God Matthews sitting at ringside. These two members of the House of Matthews look to add a little bit of gold to the house. Obviously, the House of Matthews has a ton of momentum coming off of our last event, where they did that 4v4 match, elimination style, against Epic Love, Daniel Stark, and Jamal Kindle. And Trayvon Smith, yeah, he's part of Epic Love, but he has had quite a few singles matches here in GLWA, and he's only gotten better. We've referred to him many times as sneaky athletic. As my former broadcast colleague Gus Shaughnessy has once said, you can only be snuck up on so many times, but then Trayvon, he comes out with something brand new, and you're just surprised all over again. I'm really looking forward to this. The Dean of Mean of the House of Matthews and the epic Trayvon Smith going to collide in one-on-one action tonight on Vendetta. I mean, I'm pretty sure Tyler thought he was through seeing these guys, but I mean, they're not really Tyler's problem. They're Caesar and Bojack's tonight. And this Sunday, doors, ladders, and chairs for the first time ever. It's live this Sunday at Top Notch Physiques. Doors open at 4, bell time at 5. Later on in the night, you'll see the graphic for the QR code that takes you straight to our ticket leap, where you can purchase your tickets right now. I say it every month that this next show is going to be one of our biggest to date, but that's because they are. Every single month, they get bigger and bigger and become more and more can't miss. Bell rings and this match is underway. The epic Trayvon Smith one-on-one with the Dean of Mean, Caesar Asher. Collar and elbow tie up. The Dean of Mean backs the epic Trayvon Smith into the corner. Pats him on the chest. Disrespecting Trayvon. Asher just said he can break him like that. Another collar and elbow tie up. Trayvon gets the arm into a hammer lock. And none of this will matter this Sunday. As I mentioned, doors, ladders, and chairs. There's absolutely no rules. The GLWA Tag Team Championships that are vacant now will be hanging above the ring, where you can see that chain hanging right now in preparation for this Sunday. And both tag team title belts are going to be hanging up. There's no rules other than absolute carnage. Chairs, ladders, doors, everything's legal. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the GLWA Tag Team Championship. And right now, Caesar Asher in complete control as he grounds Trayvon Smith with a clubbing forearm to the back. Delivering those shoulders, that shoulder to the gut. Oh, big splash.
All day.
From the Dean of Mean. It's been a while since we've seen Asher in singles competition. Big back elbow from Smith. Another one. Trayvon up top. Oh! I've never seen Trayvon caught out of the air, and now Caesar Asher with a bear hug. Trayvon, double ear clap, off the rope, right hand from Trayvon sends Caesar off. Caesar with the re-whip, misses the clothesline. Trayvon with the tiaras, beautiful. Caesar Asher grounded by the super cruiserweight. Trayvon Smith, springboard moonsault, nobody home. Asher with the ring awareness. Obviously, these guys have faced each other many times. He knows them quite well. And Asher lifting him up, says dead meat, spin out Uranagi. Into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. This is our official Dave Glide.
All right, Trayvon.
Asher getting him in Dave's face. Oh, Trayvon with the small package. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Trayvon Smith has pinned Caesar Asher. Epic Love with some momentum as they head into Final Destination. Trayvon potentially just learned that from Daniel Stark, who pinned Tyler Matthews last month at our Turmoil event. And we'll get a look at that in the second half hour of the show. As I mentioned at the beginning, the first 30 minutes are going to be full of brand new action-packed matches. Then we're going to get a look at a couple things that happened at Turmoil. And speaking of Turmoil, that's what you're seeing right now as the Den assaulted Epic Love, and Epic Love able to fight them off. Bojack wanting to fight. Oh my, and they're fighting. Bojack and Trayvon and Caesar and Cody slugging it out to the back. My God, we're going to need to take a commercial break, try to get this thing back together. Ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday at Final Destination, we are going to have a Superior Battle Royal. There's big implications for this, as the winner is the new #1 contender for the Top Notch Championship. And we're going to get a little sneak preview of that. The winner of, or the loser, the person that's pinned in this Fatal 4-Way, the person that's pinned in this Fatal 4-Way match will not be part of that Superior Battle Royal. And what a Superior Battle Royal is all the men start out until it's down to 2. Once it's down to 2, it becomes a pinfall match, where the only way to win is by securing a pinfall over the other man. And Jamal Kendall is here. He is a thorn in the side of the House of Matthews. Jamal Kendall, I mean, he didn't have the best outing in that 4v4, but he's come a long way since he came back. He's here. Jamal Kendall is here to prove himself as a singles competitor. Dustin Mack debuted 2 months ago at Card Subject to Change. He tagged with Nathan Black as the entitled. He kicked Nathan Black out and replaced him with his longtime tag partner, The Nerd. And he actually defeated, see, there's The Nerd right there. He actually defeated Nathan Black in a singles match last month on Vendetta. He looks to keep his Vendetta record hot. Keep in mind, the person that is pinned in this match is not going to be in the Superior Battle Royal. Speaking of Nathan Black, he's up to no good tonight. He's got a big old lot of cash on him. Looks for a little bit of vindication on Dustin Mack, and to make sure that he gets to be part of that Superior Battle Royal. Timothy Savage, ladies and gentlemen, he's walking into this match tonight with all the momentum in the world. He was the sole survivor of that 4v4 match at Turmoil, with the big-time implications. If the House of Matthews lost, not only was Tyler's race for the case contract null and void, Timothy Savage would also essentially be evicted, removed from the House of Matthews forever. And Timothy Savage, he won the match for his team. He was the sole survivor. Timothy Savage has been white hot as of late. Could you imagine Timothy Savage walks out #1 contender for the Top Notch Championship at Final Destination, and the Den walk out GLWA tag champs. Tyler has that race for the case. Oh, and the bell rings and this thing's underway. Jamal on Savage like white on rice. Dustin Mack on Nathan Black like a rat on a Cheeto. Jamal, all kinds of body shots. Savage is down. And he's choking Savage on the rope. Dustin Mack kicks to the midsection. I feel bad for our official Dave Glide tonight. He is in for a hell of a challenge. Double Irish whip from Kendall and Black. Double back elbow. Oh, and Savage pulling Kendall out of the ring. Black looking on. Mack with a big forearm. Shot to the midsection. Brings him to the middle. Kicks him in the gut. There's a knee trembler after Jamal goes face first off the ring post. Backbreaker from man, there's so many people in this match. Backstabber from Nathan Black. 2 count only. Savage sneaking into the ring. Grabs Black. Big right hand. Another one. Irish whip. Nathan Black with the re-whip. Savage. Little water under the bridge. Kick to the midsection. Has him in the corner. Oh. Twisting suplex. Almost like a spinning brain buster. It's very high and tight on it. Jamal stalking Savage. Jamal, Mexican pass. Shadow Savage with clothesline. 1. So 1 count. Black was about to break it up. Black to the top. Kendall trying to fight him off. Black's blocking everything Kendall throws. Black spinning suplex. A tornado suplex. Into the cover. 1, 2. Dustin Mack in the ring. Black sees him. Gets him with an enziguri. Savage! Savage has got him! Savage's end! Savage's end! And that could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Timothy Savage stares right into the hard cam with that golden smile. Nathan Black is not going to be in that Superior Battle Royal this Sunday. Nathan Black is out. Timothy Savage with a ton of momentum.
Get out of my way!
Nerd helping Dustin Mack to the back. Back from our commercial break. This is going to be the final match of our 30-minute segment before we get a little bit of recap. But we will still have one more new match in the last 30 minutes, along with a recap from last month's show, Turmoil. And then our closing segment tonight is going to be Alex Van Zant, the #1 contender for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship, hosting his first edition of Coffee Talk. It's a special talk show. And we understand that he has a very, very special guest for Coffee Talk for his inaugural episode. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bone Breaker, Nate Cobain.
And weighing in 286 pounds, he is the scourge of the swamp, Brutus Atwell!
And this man made his debut at Turmoil in a winning effort over Damian Gray, the Scourge of the Swamp, the Big Swamp Daddy, Brutus Atwell.
You better keep those kids away from me. I'll eat them.
It was supposed to be Josh Morris versus Damian Gray in a greaser's jacket on a pole match, and I'm being told that that match will happen next month on Thursday Night Vendetta on our 16th episode. So you're hearing it first here. Damian Gray will be in the Superior Battle Royal this month. Next month on Thursday Night Vendetta on our next episode, our next edition, we will have the Greaser's Jacket on a pole match between Josh Morris and Damian Gray. Bell rings and this match is underway. It's Nate Cobain looking to get his first win here in GLWA against the 1-0 undefeated Swamp Man Brutus Atwell, and Cobain just got grounded. Collar and elbow tie up. Swamp Man puts Cobain down. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a little bit of a recap, look at what happened between the House of Matthews and the quote-unquote House of Smooches at Turmoil, and what has transpired to give us Tyler Matthews versus Daniel Stark this Sunday. After that, we're going to have a one-on-one matchup featuring the Prince of High Risk, Jaden Michael Quick, and Moose Knuckle McGraw. But right now, the Swamp Man gets a 2 count. Swamp Man proclaimed slam every man at our last event. And there's a big stomp barefoot to the small of the back. Scoop slam. Cobain out the back door, and now he's on his back. He's got that rear naked choke locked in. Oh, Swamp Man, Brutus Atwell driving Cobain into the turnbuckle. Cobain now seated, and hip attack from the Big Swamp Daddy. Atwell threatened to eat a child earlier in the night. There's a big sit-down scoop slam. He might just eat Nate Cobain. Two count only. Atwell visibly upset. And a lot of people, I mean, you can see when they're visibly upset. There's a fry pan chop, open hand from Atwell, slapping downward on the chest. Drives Cobain head first in the turnbuckle. You can see when people become visibly upset. Usually they become a little bit flustered and make mistakes, but the Swamp Man, he just gets more pissed. And now, biting the fingers of Nate Cobain, Cobain on the ground. He may have just broke Cobain's fingers. Another scoop slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. Turmoil says nothing but gator food. And he picks him up. We saw this last month. Cobain knows it's coming and fights out. Catches the foot, spins him off. There's a forearm to the back of the elbow. And looked like a double foot stomp to the back of the head. And it to no avail. Goes for the clothesline. Cobain ducks it. Cobain ducks a second one. Oh, and he's intercepted. Big headbutt. Turns Cobain inside out.
They put you in this match just to be gator food. Slam every man.
Atwell's got him. World Swampus Slam. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Atwell moves on now to 2-0.
Get off your stupid phones and clap for me before I turn your boyfriend into gator food.
Atwell threatening fans that he'll turn them into gator food. Atwell, he headbutts a lot of items and people.
Every man.
Atwell victorious tonight. I'm terrified to see what this man does here in GLWA in the future. And coming up next, we're going to take a look at what happened at Turmoil that has transpired to make this match official at Final Destination. Tyler Matthews versus Daniel Stark. Remember Stark fighting out of the corner. Stark was looking for the ice shot. Savage grabbed his leg. Tyler with a pump knee. And Tyler looking for the peta driver. Nails it. That's it. Tyler Matthews won with that last month. And wait, what the hell? Just told Savage to get a chair. What the hell? If this happens, there's going to be a disqualification.
No chair. What do you mean? I would disqualify you. Hey, no.
Kolka says he'll disqualify both members if he does. Small package from Stark. Small package from Stark. The ref still distracted. Ref 1, 2, 3. That's it. Tyler's eliminated. Tyler is eliminated. Stark with the basement drop kick. Avada Kedavra. The contract is gone. Savage is Savage. What the hell? Savage by nature. He hits it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Timothy Savage starts it and Timothy Savage ends it. Timothy Savage avoids eviction from the House of Matthews. Stark pinned Tyler Matthews again, but Savage wins the whole thing. Savage is your sole survivor, ladies and gentlemen. The House of Matthews stands tall, thanks to Timothy Savage and the Den lifting Savage up. Look at the smile on Timothy Savage's face. I said he's just become so unhinged. Tyler's got the case clutching it right now. And Tyler hugs Savage. Tyler knew he was damn near, almost lost the whole thing. Savage does it. Savage, he does it all. And the House of Matthews standing victorious. Tyler going back. He's got that Race for the Cage briefcase back. No champion is safe then.
You are really not saying.
This door sucks.
That was aggressive.
We need to talk now.
I'm not going to use this for the DLC.
The what?
The doors, ladders, and chairs.
I don't care about that. You're going to give me a top-notch title shot.
Are you cashing in the briefcase?
No, I deserve one. I never got my rematch, so you're going to ink it before you're done tonight that next month I'm facing Isaiah. Is he the one? I don't know. I'm facing whoever has my belt and I'm getting it back.
So you're cashing in the race to the case briefcase.
You're denser than that 7-story idiot that you have running this place, okay? Listen to me. I deserve a championship match.
Well, if you deserve a shot, then I deserve a shot because I pinned him twice already in his career.
You got lucky.
I didn't get lucky. He's all
He got
scared.
lucky. Shut up.
All right.
Luck has
Okay?
nothing to
No.
do with it.
Yes, luck has everything
How's
to do
luck
with
doing?
it. Okay?
Huh?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Alright, shh.
Okay?
Look, I'm still GM until 11:59:59.
That's why you're going to do
59.
my match, and he's going to shut up and get out of
Look,
here.
I
shh,
deserve
quiet,
it. Down.
I'm the
quiet.
longest reigning champion.
Yes, you are, but you've had a rematch. You haven't, but you lost tonight. You also lost
He
tonight.
cheated!
How did I cheat?
He had my tights!
All right, look, quiet. We're gonna squash this. You beat him twice. You beat him twice, I think, forever ago. If you're not gonna cash it in, I'm not gonna give you a top-notch title match next
I
month.
do need to cash it. I deserve it.
He
You
doesn't deserve
lost.
anything. Yeah, he lost. He got pinned
Look,
twice.
okay. All right. So what we're gonna do next month? We'll squash this once and for all. It'll be Tyler Matthews versus Daniel Stark. November 7th at Final Destination. I'm going home.
You think this is funny? No, you ain't going home yet.
I'm pretty sure denser isn't a word either.
Patreon exists because when creators are paid, they can create more amazing things. Things that inspire us, teach us, challenge us, things that make us laugh. Patreon is a membership platform that makes it really easy for creators to get paid. We're using the idea of patronage, which is actually a really old idea.
Exactly, Jack. If it weren't for patrons, we wouldn't have Romeo and Juliet or Mona Lisa. Mozart, Shakespeare, Da Vinci, they all had patrons, mostly aristocrats who paid them to create so they could enjoy their works and brag to their friends about how cool they are for supporting creators.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but better. Creators of every kind, podcasters, YouTubers, musicians, writers, allow their fans to become patrons or members. Patrons set a monthly subscription style payment for the level of membership they want. Like for $5 a month, you get early access to content. $10 a month, extra videos. $20 a month, behind the scenes stuff. You name it. This provides creators with a sustainable income while retaining full creative control. And it allows fans to connect with them on a whole new level.
We have the flexibility to create without having to necessarily worry about how that's going to impact us financially. And that level of freedom is, I can't tell you how important that level of freedom is.
Thousands of creators and creative teams are using Patreon to run their business their way. They're doing what they love, and they're being paid to do it by the people who love their work most. So if you're a professional creator, start a page and give your fans the opportunity to become patrons. It could help you do the best work of your life.
Hey guys, Mickey here. I just want to take a second to talk about Patreon. You guys just saw that ad. I want to take a second to talk about GLWA's personal Patreon page. The link is in the description below. As you see, you can see the link right up here. It's just $3 a month, as you see, and don't let per creation scare you. We only charge for our special events. We do post other things like previews on the ticket sales and video packages, stuff like that, but don't let that scare you. Just $3 a month, that's all we will charge you, we personally promise. And For just $3, you get ringside access. Not available to make it to a show? No problem. We've got you covered with ringside access. It's the only way to see GLWA special events online. Get access to all special events, past and present, from the comfort of your own home. Take a quick tour real quick. As you see right there, card subject is change. Our last show, just a regular post, unlocked, not locked. We have the Turmoil page for Ticket Leap, early access to ticket sales, Summer Bash, all of our past special events going back all the way to WrestleVersary. So become a Patreon today, support GLWA, support us, so we can continue to bring you guys this awesome content.
Introducing first, weighing 185 pounds from Anaheim, California, is the Prince of Pirates, J. Michael Quinn!
And Jaden Michael Quick, coming off a victory over Theo Storm last month. Very excited for the 3 stages of hell, that final destination between Jaden and Theo. This is our last match of the night. We'll have a recap of Celtic and Alex Van Zant up next. And then our closing segment will be Coffee Talk with Alex Van Zant and his very special guest. Jaden Michael Quick looks for action and to get some more momentum as we go into this Sunday's event. And we told you no mooses were harmed in the making of last month's show, and this is proof that he's still alive. He did not get murdered by Brutus Dillon. Sure did the squat. Moose Knuckle McGraw, he's been training a lot, and he says that he's better than ever, and he looks to prove it against Jaden Quick tonight. Bell rings and this match is underway. Shake of hands, show of respect from Quick and McGraw. Jaden takes the arm. And Moose Knuckle works out. Gets the reversal. Quick under, big forearm. Takes control with the hammerlock. And now into the headlock. Shoulder tackle from the Prince of High Risk, Jaden Michael Quick. Jaden off the ropes, Moose Knuckle tries to trip him up. Moose Knuckle with this leapfrog and an arm drag. There's the hip toss. Drop kick from Moose Knuckle McGraw. Quick holding his face. Moose Knuckle went for a collar and elbow tie up. Quick with the go behind, takes him down. Now has that side headlock, or not side headlock, but like a guillotine applied. Works him into the corner. Big forearm from Quick. Irish whip sends Moose Knuckle across. Running forearm. Snapmares him down. Off the ropes. Block, or European uppercut. Quick lifting Moose Knuckle. Moose Knuckle breaks the hands, but Quick with a forearm. Big scoop slam from Jaden Quick. Elbow drop. forearm from McGraw. Big clothesline from Quick. And Quick in complete control right now. Big snap suplex. It's a 1 count only. Quick in complete control right now. Moose Knuckle with a jawbreaker. Oh, big knee to the side of the face. And Bandero over the top. Tooth chipper. Up, over, stuns him. Into the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. 2 count only. Moose Knuckle. Dangerously close to getting his first victory ever in GLWA. Oh, Indy side kick kicks him up. Draw off the ropes, and there's a sick kick. 2 count only. Shots to the midsection from Quick. Quick with the Shote, who stalled him. He thought he was going to put his hands up to protect, but stalls the Supe. Oh, Sakushi! 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 That stands for instant death in Japanese. We've seen Quick put people away with it before. That Shote about took that mask off of him. Jaden Quick with the victory over Moose Knuckle McGraw. After he hit that Tiger Driver, he calls Sakushi. Oh, Theo Storm with the chair! Out of nowhere, and look at, he broke that chair on Jaden's back. And now he's got him locked up. Fully evolved. The evolved Theo Storm is fully evolved. Onto the chair. And don't forget, jeez, Jaden just went through a hard-fought match. Quick dropped. And don't forget, that is this Sunday at Final Destination. 3 Stages of Hell. Jaden Michael Quick takes on the evolved Theo Storm. 3 Stages of Hell. Coming up next, we're going to take a look back at Turmoil and see how Alex Van Zant became #1 contender for Celtic Nightmares Championship. And we're going to see the result of Celtic Nightmares match with D.W. Kelly. Solomon hit Baker. Baker fell on Cruz. Sky high from Boozy. This is it. 2, 3, and that's it. Boozy knocks off Solomon Stone, and Boozy just has to survive one more man. And that man is the Sultan of Starbucks. Sultan of Starbucks ABZ, and meanwhile, no. Cream Street and Solomon Stone are assaulting Boozio. And they're beating the hell out of Fabuzio. And it's legal until Van Zant gets in the ring. Van Zant. Van Zant thought he was going to put Fabuzio away like that. Fabuzio has a lot of grit, a lot of heart. He's whipping him with his coat and his chains.
Come on!
Hands his sunglasses off.
Where you going now?
Scout to the back. Van Zant going nuts. Now he's choking Buzio on the rope. Now chanting, "You look stupid," to Alex Van Zant. And he punt kicks the rope into Boozy's face. That could break his nose. Sends him head first in the turnbuckle.
Challenge Boozy!
Snapmare from Van Zant. Soccer kick to the back. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. Fabuzio kicks out. Van Zant wants to be #1 contender. This will be his second title match here in GLWA. Boozy fighting out. A little bit chop. Another chop. Van Zant rope chops. Boozy swims under. Sit down Uranagi from Fabuzio. This could be it if he can make the pin. 2 count only. Van Zant shaking his head saying no. And Boozy, he's climbed the mountain. Oh, thumb to the eyes. Boozy, he's climbed the mountain. He's been to the dance many times, but he's never stood at the top of the bottom. There's the sky high. And Van Zant kicks out of the sky high. Like I was saying, Boozy, he's been to the dance many times. He's been #1 contender and challenged for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship possibly more than anybody I know. Possibly more than anybody in history, but he's never been able to win it. Van Zant taking a drink of his coffee. And he's lining up like he's going to hit him with the coffee. Starbucks. Wait a minute, take it. Oh, he spits it into his face, and that's scalding hot. It comes with a warning on the cup. Rolls him up, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Van Zant.
#1 contender for the GLWA Heavyweight Champion, Alex Van Zant.
AVZ will challenge either Nightmare or
I don't care who wins tonight. You shine that belt up real nice and you bring it because it's coming home next month with AVZ! Okay, thanks! Bye!
says he's going to walk out GLWA Heavyweight Champion next month. Like I said, it's either going to be Nightmare or DW Kelly, which is Alex Van Zant. Nightmare gets out of the way. Kelly rolls through. Forearm from Nightmare. Nightmare's built like a tank, but he moves like he's got a Ferrari engine inside. Oh, lung blower! Lung blower from the Celtic Nightmare, Adam O'Keefe. That could be it. Double knees to the gut. If Nightmare can get over and try and pin him, that could be it. But, I mean, Nightmare's taking a beating, both men down right now. Referee gets up to a count of 10, this match is over, ends in a draw, and Celtic Nightmare's still a champion, but that's not how Nightmare rolls. And DW, he's not going to stay down. He's been waiting for this championship opportunity. Both men got up at, I believe that was a count of 6. Big clothesline from Nightmare. Back elbow. Nightmare ducks DW's line. DW gets a foot up. Big forearm from Kelly. Oh, running knife edge chop. Gives him a clubbing forearm between the shoulders. There's a second running chop.
This one's for you, buddy.
Oh, Nightmare with a forearm. Forearms. European uppercut. Lifts DW up. You're thinking big right hand. Nightmare going up top. What's he thinking? Superplex perhaps? Delivering right hands. DW. Oh, Kelly strikes to the midsection. Oh my God! Second best move to the back. Oh, 2 count only. DW Kelly called an audible in the air. He did that diving. That second best move usually does it to the jaw, but he did it to the back of the head and the back of the shoulders. Kelly now waiting for Nightmare to get up. Kelly said he's going to do the first best move. He's got him locked for it. O'Keefe counters. Oh, he went for the double barrel choke bomb. Kelly with a lifting knee. He hits it. First best move. First best move. The opportunist, DW Kelly, is going to walk out GLWA heavyweight champ. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Nightmare kicks out. Nightmare kicks out. I thought that was it. I was for sure that was it. Kelly is in disbelief. That was his first best move. That was his ace in the hole. Now, Nightmare's still motionless. Kelly is. I mean, Kelly can't believe it. Kelly has hit Nightmare with everything that he has.
Hey, you know you're second.
You shut the hell up, kid.
You shut up. You shut up.
You shut up. Everybody shut up.
Kelly going up top. Second best move, he's thinking from the top rope, his knee pads are down. This is going to be a kill shot. Kelly, second best move, Nightmare intercepts him. Double barrel choke bomb into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and still. And still. Celtic Nightmare walks out and still GLWA heavyweight champion. You line him up and Nightmare knocks him down. The Celtic Nightmare might be the most dominant GLWA heavyweight champion of all time. Nightmare is a machine. He knocks off DW Kelly. DW Kelly put up a hell of a fight. Nightmare still GLWA heavyweight champion. Alright, we are back. It's time for Coffee Talk with Alex Van Zant.
Since I've been here in GLWA, and I know many of you do not have internet access out here in this garbage dump, Coloma, Michigan. I do. Oh, you do? Oh, so it's fun. Hey, it's the nerd, everybody. It's the nerd, everybody. But for those of you who do not know, my name is Alex Van Zant. A-V-Z, the multicultural messiah, the sultan of Starbucks, the three-time homecoming king, and soon to be your GLWA heavyweight champion. Oh, and I know you probably didn't know this, but I also have a talk show. And I am bringing you here to GLWA, and that is Coffee Talk. This is the first edition, and my guest, I don't think much of, but the chatter is that he's the man around here. The ladies say that on a scale from 1 to 10, he's a proper 12. He is your GLWA heavyweight champion, Celtic Nightmare! Well, oh wait, no, whoa. You can go ahead and cut that music. Because I know for a fact, he is not here tonight. Now, far be it from me to call your champion a coward.
He is.
You said it, nerd.
Nerd? I'm not
But, oh, hey, I'll cut him a little bit of slack. I know Spirit doesn't fly from Dublin to Detroit to Chicago, and I know he can't afford Delta or any real airline, so we'll just cut him a little bit of slack. And you know what? Maybe I'll interview myself as the next heavyweight champion. So, Alex Van Zant, what do you have to say about GLWA?
Jesus.
I think you're going to get a rude awakening. And I think every single one of you hicks in the crowd are going to be replaced by real people, doctors, lawyers, ABZ fans, people that matter. And that will be happening sooner than you like it. Thanks! Bye. Hey, I told you not to play his music.
That's the music of our GLWA heavyweight champion again. And he is here! Ladies and gentlemen, Adam O'Keefe, the GLWA heavyweight champion, in the house. I think Van Zant thought Celtic wasn't going to be here. They're just a few days away from Final Destination.
Since you are on my show, I guess I'll ask the first question. Why and how in the hell are you here?
First of all, calm it down, all right? I was told I was contractually obligated to be here to be on your stupid ass show.
Ooh. Yeah, first of all, you can show me a little bit more respect. You might be a guy around here. You might be tough. You might have beat guys like Bobusu. Guys like Dom. But you have never gone one-on-one with a guy like A.B.Z. You shut your ass! No! You see that? Hey, you shut your stupid mouth! You hit! You don't say a word! What I am like? What do you think you are? You know what? This is the disrespect I'm not talking about. This is the problem with these losers. You know what? I'm going to expose you, and I'm going to expose them.
Cancel it. Expose us.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, hey, wait, hold on.
Because you're right. While you've been out here talking, doing whatever you've been doing, I've been here being the best of the best that GLWA has to offer. And to be completely honest, while I've been doing all that, I don't even know who the hell you are. As a talk show host, #1 contender, I don't give a hell who you are. It's not going to make a damn bit of difference. You're never taking that off my waist.
Alright, big guy, Nightmare. I got one final question to leave these fans with.
Van Zant just tried to punk Nightmare. I think Nightmare just punked him. Nightmare just hits the coffee out of his hands. He hit the Starbucks. Van Zant very animated. And that's this Sunday. That's this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Celtic Nightmare and Alex Van Zant for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship. And as I just mentioned, final destination this Sunday, September 7th, 2021. Doors open at 4, bell time at 5 at Top Notch Physiques, 6740 Red Arrow Highway, Coloma, Michigan. Don't miss it. If you do, you better get Patreon, $3 a month. We have the Prince of High Risk, Jaden Michael Quick, and the Evolve, Theo Storm, in a 3 Stages of Hell match. We also have Tyler, by God, Matthews, going one-on-one with the ice cold Daniel Stark. Superior Battle Royal. The winner of this match will be the new #1 contender for the GLWA Top Notch Championship. We also have, speaking of the Top Notch Championship, an open challenge with the human highlight, Isaiah Moore. For the first time ever, doors, ladders, and chairs, triple threat, Cream Street Mafia, Epic Love, and the House of Matthews, The Den. That title is going to be hanging above the ring. Only way to win is to get the title down. What happens between that? Doesn't matter. The GLWA Heavyweight Championship match, Alex Van Zant, AVZ, and the Celtic Nightmare, Adam O'Keefe. And that, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, this Sunday, September 7th, 2021. Doors open at 4, bell time at 5, Top Notch Physique, 6740 Red Arrow Highway. You see that QR code in your upper right-hand corner? Scan it with your phone, with your camera, and it'll take you straight to our Ticket Leap, where you can pre-order your tickets now. Don't miss out. It's going to be a huge, huge event. I personally cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mickey Matthews. Good night.